Greetings, my name is JC.
And I'm Ian.
And this is the Gamer's Gaiden. In this week's episode, we're going to do a Super Mario Bros. 1 challenge. What does that mean? Well, over the last week or so, I've been watching speedruns of Super Mario Bros. And some how-to videos on how to do it. So we're going to beat it in under 5 minutes. No, just kidding. We're terrible at this game, or at least I am. So I thought it would be a fun challenge, an internal one, in order to try a warpless run to see how far we could get on one life.
Yep.
No rules. You can get a mushroom or firepower or whatever if you want. So we're not doing like a small Mario only.
But if you die, that's it.
Yeah, if you die, that's it. And then we were going to look at doing a warpless run because might not take that long for us to die. But yeah, it was all in good fun. So I proposed this idea over to you, and you agreed to it. So here we are.
Yeah, because I mean, I'm sure some of you are aware that I believe it was in 2020. We got this little guy.
Yeah.
The Game & Watch for Super Mario Brothers. I think it was for the 30 or 35th anniversary.
Yeah, I think it's 35th.
Ugh. But yeah, that
might be the 40th.
Oh, it's not 40. No,
Okay.
it's not 40. I don't care. But it was something that I picked up because I'm like, oh, that seems like a neat idea. Being able to have the original Mario as well as the original Mario 2.
Right. Yeah, the lost levels.
Lost levels,
referred
yeah.
to in All-Stars or North America.
Because it is incredibly hard.
Yeah, I remember reading about the lost levels, and they basically, in Japan, kind of thought that Mario 1 was too easy because they had been beaten it too many times.
Yeah.
And so they basically took the same assets, changed them a little bit, some of them are updated, and they made it harder. So that they're kind of like a new game plus sort of where, yeah, they're just much harder.
Yeah, it's punishingly hard. I think for comparison, I can generally beat Super Mario Brothers on, a normal playthrough.
Right.
A couple lives here and there, but I can usually make my way through it. Whereas I'm still Mario 2. Nah, I think I've made it to maybe like 1, 2.
Yeah.
It's very, very hard, and I'm very bad. But I do play a ton of this, and initially when JC had proposed it, he said, yeah, just, go as far as you can. And I was like, well, as far as I can, I might finish it. Like, I know where I'll die. And you're like, yeah, but that's using a warp. And I was like, yeah, of course. Like, why wouldn't you? You're like, okay, well, we'll do a normal run where you can use the warp zones.
Yeah.
And then we'll do a warpless. I'm like, sweet, I'll die at like
Level
1-3 because I've never seen it.
Right.
So I always skip
all the levels. Yeah, I haven't played through a lot of the levels in a very long time. To be honest, I'm a little rusty with Super Mario Brothers. So
I can't even tell you where the water level is.
Yeah, it's the second one.
Are you sure?
I'm like 80% sure.
Yeah, I can.
So yeah,
I guess
animated JC will tell
we'll
us.
maybe find out.
We'll maybe find out. Yeah.
All right. Well, let's get down to it. Let's play some Super Mario Brothers.
All right, let's do it. After a little bit of technical difficulties, I found another copy of the cart, and it is working. But yeah, Ian, go ahead. You can play first.
Oh, all right.
And so we're playing this on my Nintendo AVS, and a reminder: the rules are 1 life. Unless we're absolutely terrible at it, then it's 3 lives. Just kidding.
Now, is this is playthrough 1 with or without warps?
We'll do with warps first.
With warps first. Okay.
Yeah. Nice. You've elected on the super safe strategy. I like it.
I mean,
I thought you were going to try and like pixel hop that for a second, do something crazy fancy.
No.
It's like, oh crap.
No.
2 fireworks.
Plain and simple.
Yeah, keep it simple. Oh, it's 136, I think. Never mind.
No fireworks. Do points really matter? Points don't matter.
Not really matter. We're just seeing who can get the furthest. And if we both die at the same spot, we'll try and assess who got there faster, I guess. I don't know. I really should have moved that camera. I'm sorry.
Oh, honestly, like, it's, you don't really notice. Plus, I'm staring where I need to be staring instead of kind of off into space like I usually do.
Yeah, fair enough.
That's the big difference. Oh, jeez. Come on. There we go. I mean, I'm not going to lie. I'm curious to see, like, how you do it.
Yeah.
Because even though it's the same, and I'm sure we're going to be doing similar things, to some degree, there are things that I do because I have played, well, like I've mentioned, I played a considerable amount of this with the Game & Watch.
Yeah.
You know, because it was easy to just have it everywhere.
It's better at fitting in your pocket than a Game Boy Pocket, really. Not as many games, unfortunately, but you don't have to lug cartridges, I suppose.
Yeah, and I would just, especially through the winter,
Yeah.
when it came out, I would just slide it into my coat pocket, and I would keep it there. The charge time on it was, or like, the battery life was really, really good.
Right.
So, yeah, you just kind of leave it. And every time you had 5 minutes of downtime, you could just pull it out and play a little bit, toss it away. All right. Ooh. I will say it is a little bit different because I am...
The controller's probably a lot different.
Yeah, well, and I'm used to looking, like, staring down at it.
Oh, yeah, down at, because, like, context, like, there's the size of the Game & Watch. Like, yeah, it's pretty small. There's a block. Oh, no, you can't do that because you're big.
Yep. I got to do that.
Never mind. I almost messed you up.
Not even. This is one of very few instances where I can say it's okay. I know what I'm doing.
Yeah. In the speedruns, they actually glitch this warp so that they can go down a pipe, and then it, like, loads this, like, you right before the vine coming up, and it doesn't come up.
Huh.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. The amount of, like, time and dedication these people have to the game is astounding.
Well, that's just it, right? Like, you've played it so much and, like, in segments.
Yeah.
You know, like, this run, I'm specifically going to be trying this thing.
Yeah. Yeah, and they use, like, a cartridge, like, ROM carts to do save states.
Yeah, so you can just sit at one point.
Yeah, they start at, like, 8-1
like,
and then just keep on doing it. Oh, you're about to come up to the part that I hate. Yeah.
Ooh.
That was close.
That one, almost every time, that, like, gets me pretty close.
This is the part that I dislike. The next jump where it's the one.
Yeah.
As a kid, I always had troubles with it.
Not to sound like, I don't know, kind of pretentious about it, but the sort of important thing about that jump is to not stop.
Yeah, or Mario falls faster, I think, if you let go of the jump button or run button or something.
Maybe?
So his physics, like, you can change them so that you can guarantee, but I don't know them well enough. Oh. Being tricky now so you don't have to worry about it later.
Yep.
I have a feeling you're going to get further than me. Oh, man. I'm going to embarrass myself.
Not even.
Uh-oh.
And you're going to do that. Why? It's like,
why'd you
it's so
risk it?
frustrating. It's like, why did I even bother?
Yeah.
This is the jump that I like the least.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't seem like a big deal, but it's one of those, like, if you mistime it.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. And this is where I'm going to die.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Just because it's hard to realize if Bowser jumps. Or no, sorry, this is the one with the Hammer Bros.
Yep.
Yeah. It's crazy because, like, they know the speed that they do this on, so, like, because they do it exactly the same or very similar to the same, they can tell where they're going to be a lot of the time and how to react.
So I have no idea where they're going to be.
Yeah.
And I kind of dice roll it.
Oh, okay.
So it's like, okay, well, see.
Fair enough.
Okay, 8-3, second set of Hammer Brothers.
All right.
That was my warp run.
All right. Cool.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I guess to a degree, there's no point really in getting the like fire flower because you're going to
You
get
can
one,
get one
right here.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
So, yeah, that
Although
saves you a ton of time.
I might mess up and just die. Not die, but lose the firepower against these dudes. So I think I'm just going to take my time and sort of...
Whoa.
I was initially playing this on the NES Classic, and the controller is so stiff because it hasn't been used. That's why I decided to plug in the actual NES controller. But this is one of the instances where it's going to be very different. I didn't get speed. And I think I'll play this level a lot differently than you as well. Oh, missed it.
Whew. Okay. I see you. I
Doing
see
good
you.
so far. Now okay, yeah. Whenever I was a kid, I used to always skip this warp, so I just have to mentally tell myself where it is. I know where it is. It's right after that jump where the elevator is, but
I mean, technically, even if you skip it, there's a warp after it,
But it goes to 5, I think.
yeah. Whew. All right, here we go.
I didn't mean to do that.
Oh, that shaves a lot of time off.
Oh, oh no. All right.
Okay.
Well, I had a faster method, but I probably should have gotten the mushrooms because I'm not that great.
No. Honestly, I tend to wait things out.
Yeah.
Because I like to play a little bit safer to kind of guarantee that I'm gonna get to like, you know,
Yeah.
point A and point B and that kind of stuff.
Right.
I intentionally wait for things to happen because I've never really tried to speed run before.
Yeah.
So.
All right. So now let's do the run that we never really do and may get to levels that we don't even remember.
All right.
All right.
Okay.
This is going to be an adventure. No warps.
No warps.
Yeah, I honestly thought I was going to make it to the Hammer Bros too, but
I figured you were gonna get past it. I was watching you use some stuff, and I'm like, "Whoa, jeez." JC has been watching videos.
well, to be fair, I haven't played the game in like probably 15 or 10 years or something like that. Like other than like a little bit today and a little bit on the weekend, like so 3 hours in total. I don't know. The muscle memory is definitely not as good as it used to be. That's one thing that I noticed. Okay, so they crashed on OBS, but I don't think we lost more than like 10 seconds of footage. But here's a continuation of Ian's jump.
Yeah, I'm not gonna bother.
Oh, you need like 3 squares to run, I think. It's going to be funnier if we get further in a warpless run than we get in...
Oh, there's not a chance. There isn't.
Okay.
There is no chance that that's going to happen. That took
Yeah, I was
work
about
to
say,
do.
Whoa.
Ugh, 2000. I might as well have just not done it. 1-3. This is where it ends. Ugh,
Because you don't
yeah.
remember the level. So you have like no muscle memory or memory of this at all.
No, I've done this before.
Yeah.
But like
Decades ago.
not with any consistency.
Oh, you almost got him.
Ugh.
You're being greedy.
Ugh.
Oh, you should have fired. Nice.
All right.
There we go. So if he jumps
Now
forward,
it'll be 1-4.
If he jumps forward, you run underneath him. If he jumps back, you jump over him.
Who?
Bowser.
Okay, you're assuming I'm going to make it that far.
Yeah.
I know that these are not pleasant. Yeah, literally right there. I'm
okay.
probably not going to make it past that. Ugh.
There you go.
Ugh. I don't like it. They have warp zones for a reason. It's because these parts suck. Ugh.
All right. Oh no.
I mean, at least I made it to him.
Yeah, that's very true.
I didn't think I was going to.
Fair enough. Fair enough. All right, let's try this. I think I might make it to like World 2 or 3. I can't remember the water levels very well, so.
I believe in you.
All right, let's do it.
Like these still have the like speed run strats.
Yeah. Well, that's how I've always played the early levels, right? So, although I did change that coin room a little bit because, damn, I missed the flag.
Okay, honestly, if that would have been me, I would have jumped on the platform and then just walked into it. Yeah, at that point, I don't even deserve points.
All right, no warp.
Yeah, it's surprisingly hard to not go that route. Because you're just so used to doing that.
Right.
Like, that's...
It's funny, as a kid, I never understood why you could only fire 2 of them. Obviously, they coded that in, but part of it's the sprite limit.
Oh, really?
You can only have so many sprites on a row.
That makes sense.
That's probably why they limited it. That's my educated guess, but somebody more versed in this could probably make a comment or two, but... Whoops.
I mean, if you could
That's
constantly...
funny. I noticed that while I was trying to play this earlier. I tried to hit start to make the pointers, the counter for the points to go faster, because I'm so used to new games doing that, and I'm like, oh, right, that doesn't happen in this game, because this is like 1983.
Yeah, that's not a thing. Whoa. Whoa.
I didn't get running start. The physics in Mario 1 work differently than Mario 3, and I'm more familiar with the Mario 3 physics through just like the repetition of it.
So, honest question then. What's your favorite?
Mario Brothers of all time?
No, well, yeah, but of the... Specifically the NES.
3.
3, eh?
Yeah. 3's probably my favorite as well.
Ugh. I hate it.
Oh, I forgot
Oh,
the coin
jeez.
box is there. Come on. Got it. Yeah, like I really like the games that are based off of Mario Brothers 3 formula as well. Because it introduced the worlds, it introduced the world map.
Yep.
It did a lot of different things and the items. And I've always liked 3 the most out of all of them. Ooh, I forgot that was there.
Yeah.
I think one of these is a mushroom. Oh, it's the one below me. It's right here.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, you still made it further than me.
This is true.
You made it further than me in non-warping.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's how much we suck at Super Mario Brothers.
I mean, in all fairness, in a warp run, we both made it. You know, we both got to 8. You had an unfortunate incident in 8-1.
Yeah.
And I got
I was
hammer brothered in
8-3.
3. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So I guess it's a tie. You did further by 2 worlds in the first, and then I got one
Yeah.
further than you in the long run.
It's a tie.
But,
Wow. Okay. Well, I mean, if it's a tie, do us a favor. Let us know in the comments down below what we need to play to break the tie then.
Okay. Yeah, that'd be fun. To play like, I don't know, some sort of like early retro fighting game or something like that. That's really like silly or something.
Okay.
Well,
Let us know.
Yeah.
Let us know what your thoughts are.
Yeah. I'll put up a couple of options actually.
Oh, okay.
Of games that we have. We'll brainstorm and we'll put up some options that might have been flying across the screen at you, and let us know if it's a tie or we don't get any response in time. Then we'll randomly select something.
Sounds good.
All right. Cool. All right. Well, I hope you enjoyed the episode on our internal Super Mario Brothers 1 challenge at a game that we are very bad at. And yeah, see you next time.